Have you ever received a promotion at work and your boss who hired you thought it would be a good idea to micromanage every aspect of your new area of responsibility? Or maybe you're a church leader and you're tight on your staff. They're younger, you're older, so you feel like you have to micromanage them. Well, let's look at Titus, Paul's letter to Titus. Let's look at Paul's dialogue. Titus received a directive from his boss, Paul, but it wasn't just a directive, the book of Titus. It also was a training manual. You would think that thing would be pretty long, right? Moderately long? No, it's short. It's only 3 chapters long. Also, you would think that Paul would have required him and Titus to meet before he received his new promotion, right? Wrong. We're going to meet later. Paul addresses this in chapter 3. We'll meet later. Get going now. Paul also showed direct concern towards Titus. He treated Titus like a father with a son. He reminded Titus of that I have genuine concern for you, like a child, like a father does for a child. That was warming. It wasn't just cold and harsh. It wasn't a cold and harsh tone in a letter. Another thing, Paul kept to the major things like sound Christian ethics, remind the laity of how to live. He kept to being aware of bad practices such as the false teachers. Be aware of bad actors out there that can harm the organization. He also reminded him what the core message was. He reminded him of the gospel message that they preach. And also Paul told him to teach sound Christian doctrine. He kept it to what was made. He didn't major in the minors. He kept to the majors. Now, why didn't Paul major in the minors? Paul knew, being full of the Holy Spirit himself, that he didn't have to micromanage Titus because the Holy Spirit would do the micromanaging. He just kept to the general big items in the letter that the Holy Spirit superintending Paul knew would be handed down from generation to generation. Therefore, if you are a boss, if you are a church leader, know that micromanaging is not necessarily needed, that you can leave room for, if you're in a Christian organization, or if you're a Christian, leave room for the Holy Spirit to superintend your lieutenants. If this message has blessed you, please like and share.